Hey up collective collectors, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 3. This part is just basically what's left of what we're going to go through. So I've got a little box down here with some stuff in, so I'm going to go through this first. And got a couple of these. Yep. So we like them. We just fold them back up, pop them away. What else have I got? Shark. You know I love a shark. Rattlesnake. Toilet. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3 foldable chairs. The bits. Looks like it's got a knife in it. Homemade mask out of a Kinder, which is really good. A homemade catapult and just some bits and bobs of cloth. Pair of binoculars, white boot. I'm sure the other one will show up somewhere. There it is. And then there's probably just some other loose bits and bobs in that box. I got this as well in there. What I've done already is I've painted his face and his ears ready for flocking, so he's going to be flocked and he will then end up as part of the action gang. Perfect. Bag of stuff. Right, boots, hats, hat, another hat, more boots, so we'll just chuck them in the bag. Hats, hats, hats. They won't fit anybody. This is a bit crap. Cheap white boots. Lace up. More of these hats. Red hat. Boot. German Stormtrooper backpack. Quite a nice thing. Always nice to have them. More boots. Gun. Black shirt, quite like that actually. Look like pyjamas, flat jacket, homemade. I think they're homemade. They're quite nice actually, so they might not be, but they're robes, bath robes. Homemade jumper. Looks like marine. Indian, explorer, plain trousers, more mounty stuff, blues, another, oh look, another explorer. I like that one with the Union flag on. Some Barbie crap. What we've got in here? This, I know what this is. It's like a motorcycle jacket, quite nice, and they're the motorcycle pants in there. Look a bit like leathers, but they was all sticky and strange, so I washed them. And this is really nice. Again, this was all sticky and strange, so I washed that. And both of them items are still not brilliant, but they're okay. They're passable. It's just a rolled up and glued to make it look like something that you'd sleep on. Probably a little sleeping bag. These are Chad Valley things. Indian, standard pants, zipper. Could be one of a lot of things. Action man though. This has been ragged up. This is a shame because I really like this. And then when you turn it around, he's bloody cut the back out. Why? I don't know. Another one of these Chad Valley hats. Some boots. Chuck them in. Chad Valley top. More blues. Strange coat, looks a little bit too big for our action men, but maybe could work on a slightly bigger figure. I like the colour of that. It looks like it's slightly been mutilated, but would probably look quite nice as long as we put another coat on it. Boot, shoes. These homemade bottles that he made, really, really nice things. Quite like them. He's made quite a few of them. Another Chad Valley top. These are nice tops, these are. More trousers, look. All in good condition. They're nice. What I found with these is they're a little long. They're just a little bit long. Don't know what they're from. They're elasticated and they look like our action mans. Same, probably a, you know, like a Johnny Strong or something. More of these. Parachute. With no parachute in it, but I have got a parachute. Quite like that mustard top. This is in excellent condition. At last I've got one in good condition. Another one for the pile. It's all right, this. It's not too bad. I don't know if he mutilated the arms off it or they were already off, but it's not a bad top. Really like the trousers that go with that. That's just a bag of bits like guns, gas canisters, usual little tiny bits and bobs. More hats. Another boots. Jumpers in really good condition. Another backpack, quite a nice backpack as well. French resistance in good condition. Sailor trousers, nice jacket, another nice jacket, couple of bags, quite nice. Another box of doodads, some bits and bobs, another Chad Valley boots. England shirt. Another, these are nice, these are. They're like bulletproof vests. That's quite a nice thing as well. Quite like that. Like your manager's coat. More blue trousers. It's quite a nice shirt. Same with the jacket. It's really nice. Still got the badge on. Don't know what that is. It's nice. It's nice. I don't know what it is, but it's nice. Para top, but it's damaged on the arm, I believe. Yeah, they're ripped. Again, more of these are a little bit too long. I'll show you what I've done. Again, another pair. That's a really nice coat. They're a nice pair of trousers. Chad Valley. Another glove. Boot. So this was one I've just marked up, ready to go. All this was in there. So yeah, that was all part of it. What we got here? That's weird. It's solid. I've never seen one like that before. So I don't know what it is. More combats. Nice jacket. Another glove. These bits, more boots. Broken. It's very nice. That's just for entrenching tool. Now these trousers are really nice, but they're crops, so they're not so nice. And then just some boots, some folk art camera. homemade. It's got the little gun in there which you build up together, like a bit like a Kinder thing, that is, Kinder Surprise sort of thing. So this I love. So I've really got him going now. The glasses, I made these myself, so if you're interested and you want to know how I made them, let me know. Same with the stethoscope, I made that myself, but the doctor's coat was in there, and I just felt that this all just goes together so well. Same with this outfit, everything that you see on this was in there. So yeah, that's perfect. And the same with this one, everything that you see on there was in there. And this hood, absolutely love this hood. I've got no idea what it is, but it's pigging brilliant. It just looks so good. There's a silver old crash helmet down there that I've been messing about with. I'm going to probably do some custom work on that, because I quite like it. I believe it is a helicopter pilot helmet, so a really nice thing. But yep, if you want to know how I make these beauties, let me know, because for what they are, they look brilliant, don't they? Yeah, so that is it. I don't think there is anything left to show you other than a couple of vehicles that I've had to put straight in the loft. What it is I'm going away on holiday and I need the room, so the wife's made me pack everything up. So this video's been really quick while she's nipped out, because I've had to move all the clothes and stuff ready for the holiday. And if she knows, she'll go absolutely nuts. Right, so with that said and done, there's one thing left to do. That's get out and collect. Till next time, keep collecting. Oh yeah, laddie.